My name is TJ Howard. I am the youth pastor at Vescent Church here in Buckeye, and I have had the unique privilege of being the youth pastor of the Youth Alive Club alongside my beautiful wife, Marlissa. And we have got to see how Youngker High School has gone from a place where they have escorted youth pastors off of the premises to becoming a place where they openly welcome the sharing of the gospel. See, this school was not always open to what God wanted to do, but what it took was faithful people continuing to show up and continuing to not compromise on the gospel. It was because of a young, courageous leader named Kaiyanna. She came and she continued to build upon a relationship that started literally from nothing. And from that, we saw the hostility that began with Youth Alive slowly be open to what God wanted to do. We have seen the hearts of leaders here at Youngker High School softened. And now we are seeing a revival take place, all because someone had the audacity to stand up and say, I'm not going to compromise. Youngker High School is not much different from yours. In fact, I would assume that a few years ago, it was just like yours. But you never know what one yes to God and a little bit of courage could do for that. And now you're going to get to hear these young ladies talk about what God is doing right now. At the same place a youth pastor was escorted off by an SRO is now the place of revival.
Hi, my name is Destiny Oliver, and I'm a senior here at Youngker High School. God has just been leaving a mark on this campus. There's been over 40 to 50 people coming in.
God has really pushed me to be more bold in my faith this year, especially in the club. Being in the club, people have come up to me and they've just confided in me, and I've made a community within people.
There's been people coming in that room who's been struggling with depression, people with suicidal thoughts, people just struggling with smoking and drinking, and they've been delivered from it. I'm so grateful for what God has been doing, and He's still moving.
Spreading peace, watching all these kids having this new joy and just spreading love everywhere has really impacted everyone.
Being courageous and unashamed about it has really made people wonder, like, what is this? Because in all reality, people don't see it often, and I really do believe the Lord's been raising up a generation of youth to say yes to their call, Matthew 28, and to just do it unashamed, unapologetically. And I really do see a wildfire on this campus, and it's only getting bigger.
If you feel called to be a leader, if you feel called to create a Youth Alive Club, then you should definitely do it, because it's more than just a calling, but God is pushing you into your purpose, and you're going to touch so many people's lives, and you're going to bring so many people to the kingdom, which is like bigger than any type of embarrassment or fear that you may have with not starting a club.
I definitely get involved with Youth Alive. You can definitely see the change in others' lives, and there's no greater feeling than knowing what God has did in their lives, and to see their testimonies and see them come alive in God's presence and His Spirit.
For people who are wanting to start a Youth Alive Club, or even to just be a missionary on your campus, I want to say have courage and have faith. Don't keep your faith small. I'd say let it grow and allow the Lord to move through you. And the biggest thing I'd say is get in your secret place. Sit with the Lord and grow your relationship with Him, because that's the only way you'll be able to step out and do big things for the Lord, is if you first know Him. He will teach you how to love well and to even suffer well for your campus and for the students there. So just really take that on and do it with such faith. Faith and courage is the biggest things, I think.
This is just one of the schools, and these are just some of the stories of what God is doing through Arizona Youth Alive. Youngker High School has seen consistent salvations on a weekly basis. Students are coming to know Jesus, and it's because of a campus club taking place at their school.